So Windows Phone 8 is officially out, and HTC's 8X is the very first handset to make it into stuffed towers. And despite its big standard looks, it's rocking a screen that's sharper than Apple's famous Retina display, and it packs a pretty hefty processor as well. Now, if you thought the 1X was a looker, you'll love the 8X. It's lighter than it looks, but also reassuringly solid and well built. Combined with its soft touch coating and curved back, the 8X is pretty ergonomic as well. And while the physical buttons sit almost flush with the casework, this also makes them hard to find in the dark or in a pocket, and there's no reassuring click when pushed. The 8X is dominated by a 4.3-inch 720p Gorilla Glass 2 screen that's sharper than the iPhone 5, and it looks fabulous, with superb edge definition and vibrancy, especially if you go for bright live tiles, which are now more customizable than ever. They can be resized and moved at will, and many deliver instant information like calendar events, emails, text messages and weather forecasts without needing to be opened in a truly personalized way, running rings around Android and iOS. You can even pin individual contacts so their latest photos and social media posts pop up in real time on the home page. HD Movies also looks stunning. It's just a shame that you can't download TV shows and movies directly to the phone as you can with Android and iOS, but transfer some from your computer or stream via Netflix, and the 8X delivers sharp edges, natural colours and loads of detail. And of course, the aspect ratio means black bars. Now, its 1.5 GHz dual-core processor isn't the fastest, but the 8X performs brilliantly. We didn't experience a single stutter, and visually, everything is executed flawlessly. Web browsing is also super fast. Pages load quickly, zooming in and out of text is smooth and seamless, and embedded videos buffer quickly as long as they're not Flash, which isn't supported. When it comes to battery life, you're looking at about a day of average activity, but give it a serious hammering, and that will shorten dramatically. Now, the camera app, like everything else, opens very quickly, even from the lock screen, and the actual results are very impressive. Overall brightness, sharpness and colour balance is excellent, and the flash is more than capable. It's just a shame the dedicated shutter button doesn't have that positive click you'd expect from a camera. Then there's apps. Now, a lack of apps has been a major complaint of Windows Phone for ages, and nothing's changed. The vast majority of apps that we rely on a daily basis are missing, so there's no Spotify, LoveFilm, Dropbox, TomTom or Sky apps, and don't expect games that will really test the hardware just yet. But of course, we're expecting this to change dramatically and quickly. Saying that, there are some pre-installed goodies. Office and OneNote are extremely useful. Combined with a nicely laid out and responsive keyboard, it's easy to bash out some quick notes. SkyDrive is on hand as well, with 7 GB of free storage. Now it's on to maps, which are supplied by Nokia, and they're brilliantly quick and accurate, while zooming in and out is smooth and fluid. Traffic is available as standard, as are offline maps. Smart Glass for your Xbox 360 is great for navigation, typing into text boxes, controlling the browser and acting as a secondary display when watching a movie or playing a game, for example, giving it real potential to become a must-have second screen. There's Xbox Music, which is superb. Sound quality is loud, clear and punchy with plenty of solid bass, as long as you avoid the Beats audio mode, which just makes the sound louder and a tad harsher. And the speaker on the back is also surprisingly loud and clear as well. So HTC has set the bar very high for Windows Phone 8 smartphones, and the 8X's build, styling and OS are excellent. Its screen is up there with the best, and it's very fast indeed. But while Windows Phone 8 shows huge potential, it needs more apps to make it great and appear more than just a niche alternative to iOS and Android.